Let me ask y'all a question though, real quick, off the music shit. Why do women cheat and why do men cheat? Why do women? Let me rephrase it. Why do women cheat on good men, and why do men cheat on good women?
I'm gonna fuck y'all head up.
I think women cheat on good men because I don't think women are ever satisfied and or content. Never. They're always looking for wanting more and more. They're never content. They're never satisfied.
Yeah.
I think men cheat on women, good and or bad.
Yeah.
It's just in our nature. I won't say the actual act of cheating is in our nature. But regardless of if a nigga keep it real with you or not, I'ma always want another piece of pussy.
My shit gonna tie into your shit. My shit gonna tie into your shit.
I'm gonna always want another female.
I wanna hear this.
Regardless of if I act on that or not.
Yeah.
There's nothing you can do to yourself to make me only want you.
Yeah.
Nothing. I don't give a fuck what another nigga tell you. A nigga
preaching.
Nigga gonna lie.
Preaching.
Niggas is gonna lie to you. It's very few niggas that's gonna keep it real with you like this because we already look. I can see the blood boiling in our veins right now.
That shit coming through her hair.
I want to hear her answer, and I'm glad we got a woman on here because I want to.
No, for real though, not good. Like, I just think. Look at it in this aspect.
Yeah.
We're all animals to some degree.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're all animals to a degree. If you look at the circle of life and on the scale of like 100%, right? When it comes to monogamy, I think humans are the only ones that's expected to be monogamous. Humans.
I disagree.
Okay, and even if you do disagree with that, it may be a little more. Maybe a little more. But the overall view, that's not how nature works. Especially for males. That's not how that works.
Males, yeah.
When it comes to multiple animals, let's say out of 10 animals, you got 3 of those animals that they naturally stick with just one spouse. But you got a whole nother 7.
I disagree. The top of the food chain is a lion. Lion has one female, mates with one woman. Forever. The rest of his life. Even after she dies, he does not mate again. Never mates again.
That's cool.
Hippopotamus,
Really?
same, yeah. It's literally, that's a big fucking.
Tell me right now, my girl died. I'm fucking.
And look, think of it like this too. Whenever we had these conversations, you gotta think of it like from a number standpoint. Because majority rules in everything.
Yeah.
Majority rules in everything. Now, what you're saying, I don't disagree with. I agree. I'm just saying that's not how it is for the majority of everything.
We're gonna pause that portion of it and tap in with her answer because I'm gonna break it down a little bit better than you did.
Okay.
And I'm it's gonna be nice because I've had this conversation multiple times.
Multiple times.
Why do women cheat?
On good men.
On good men? What defines a good man?
Hey, I was just about to say because let women tell it. All niggas are the same. So if that's the case, then y'all don't believe that there are any good men.
I don't think she does.
I'm almost like an exception. Because I deal with men on a regular basis.
Yes.
So I've literally come encounter with every type of man there has ever been in life.
I can vouch for
ever. The big ballers, the ones that's kind of like, but can rap like Kendrick, you know what I'm saying? The ones that I'm talking about, I've come encounter with every type of man there is on this fucking planet. And I can tell you why women cheat.
Tell me. Oh my, tell me. I got a song for everything. You know that.
Women cheat when we feel like we're not heard. Women don't cheat because we want to cheat. Now, there are some women that's out here that's just like, they are busted open for anybody that says hello. You know what I'm saying? They are. But for the women to, it takes a lot sometimes for a woman to cheat,
I
because
agree with
when
that.
we
I agree.
cheat, there's more that goes into it.
Yes.
There's feelings involved. There's emotions that involved.
And more work has to be put into it for the man to
Way
even
more.
get to
I'm talking about
you.
way more.
Let's talk about it.
Way more.
Let's
so
talk about it.
when that woman gets to that point where she's ready to cheat, you in trouble.
Yeah.
Regardless if you're a good dude, if you're a bad dude, if you're an I ain't shit dude, it doesn't matter. Once she, cause some women are willing to deal with, I done dealt with my man not having a job for months. I done dealt with being the only person with a car. I've dealt with being around dudes or being with a guy that has multiple baby mamas, and I still stayed. I didn't cheat. I didn't do any of that. But as soon as I start to feel like I'm not valued anymore, that's when I'm gonna go look elsewhere. And because we are so dedicated to that one guy, we're not gonna leave.
Let me ask you this: what will make you think, what will make you feel underappreciated or not valued if you have a good man? Because I think, shit, for him to be a good man, he gotta value you in some type of way for you to even be with a good man, right?
In some form of fashion, yes. But in reality, like you said, you can. What is a good man, quote unquote? You know what I'm saying? Why? Because he goes to work. Why? Because he pays the bills. Why? Because he might get a oil change for your car. Or because he might fix the motherfucking pipe when it gets broke. He might fix. You know what I'm saying? What is
Now,
a
this
good man?
is where the problem lies.
What
let's
is
talk,
it?
Let's talk.
What
I
is
can
a good
already
man?
tell
I'm
that.
an
I can already tell that where you finna go. Me and you probably on the same fucking page.
Yeah.
We finna.
Yeah.
So
Knowing
I'm
both
breaking
of y'all,
shit
yeah.
down because you already know.
Because then
me.
I want to tell you
Yeah.
guys what is a good woman. Because men cheat on good women as well.
Yeah,
so
no,
regardless of how y'all feel, it's the same way on the other
Yes.
side.
Okay.
Actually, it's
So-
not because
Yeah.
That part.
because just like what you just said, you said a woman has to be pushed to
To
cheat.
cheat. Yeah.
Men don't.
Majority of the time.
It's
They don't have
just
control.
No, it's not about control.
It's not about control.
So
it's
let me
about
break it.
nature.
Let me
It's about
give it to you.
choices too.
It's
No. It's not about
It's
choices.
everybody
got a
It's
choice.
not about choices.
Everybody
with
got a
men.
choice.
But at the
It's
same
not
time,
about choices
at the same
with
time
men.
too. That's why I said you may not necessarily agree with the act of cheating, but the fact that I want to cheat is always going to be there. That's
So let's-
something that's
let's
just
break it down.
innate
Let's
in
break
us.
it down a
And if you
little
That's
bit.
choose
natural
to act
in
on
us.
it, that's totally
No,
on
it's
you.
not.
But we're not talking about the choice,
It's a
though.
choice. You
Because
don't
that's
have
not
to
the
cheat,
difference.
bro.
But that,
You
but
don't have to
that's
do
not,
it.
But
That's
the choice
not
is not the
the
difference.
You don't have to do it though.
The choice
You
is not
don't.
the
You're
difference.
right.
Don't
You don't
do
have to
it.
cheat.
But that's
You
not,
don't
Now,
have
that's
to.
not the
Regardless if
point.
you want
Let's
to
talk-
or not, you don't have to though.
I got you. I'm gonna break it. I'm gonna break it
Alright,
down.
bet.
I got you.
Alright,
I'm about to
bet.
peep it to you. All right, you ready? So when it comes to this cheating thing, it's not even about women cheating on good men or men cheating on good women. It's about people just cheating in general. People are going to cheat if they want to do that. Here's the thing. Here's what the line is separated. Men, 90% of men can love one woman.
And still cheat on her.
90% of men can love one woman, but they cannot sexually be involved with one woman for the rest of their lives.
Nope. They don't want
It's
to.
impossible.
They don't want to do it.
It's
They
not
just don't
that they
wanting.
don't
It's
want
not-
to.
yeah, it's
Here's the
not
thing.
about wanting.
Here's how it goes. No matter what you do, by the law of conservation, I'm going to want another vagina. It has nothing. You could have the best pussy I've ever had in my life. You could give me the greatest head I've ever had. After a while, that shit is not going to be what I want. I'm going to want to show my royal oats somewhere else.
And you think we don't want to?
That's not
And here's the
No, I'm
difference.
just saying,
Here, but
how
no,
y'all
listen,
feel is how
no.
we feel
Listen, I'm gonna tell
sometimes,
you.
too,
I'm
but
gonna tell
most
you.
men
Here's
don't
the
know that
difference.
'cause they don't communicate.
Here's the difference between men and women with it. Women can't just go out here and fuck any and everybody because y'all equate feelings with sex. Men don't do that.
No, we don't.
I can
We
go
don't.
out here right now. I can go out here today, see shorty outside, want to goddamn give me some pussy, and I'm gonna say, "Oh, what's up? You want me to go get the room?
I'll do you one better.
Wrap
I'll
it
do
up
you
and
one
go
better.
get
I'll
that."
do you
You
one
can't
better.
do that,
I'll do you
and
one
it's
better.
not because you
Bitch.
don't want to. I know plenty of women that see a nigga in the club they want to take home, but in reality, their feelings and their emotions is not going to let them do that.
Yeah. No, that's
That is the difference.
It could be
Women
shit
don't
that I
cheat
don't like.
on men that they really, really are in love with. Women cheat when they're done.
Say it again.
When a woman cheats on a man, emotionally, y'all can still be in a relationship.
I said that.
Emotionally, she's done with you. And when a woman is emotionally done with you,
said that.
there's no coming back from that. No, so I agree.
Yeah.
And most of the time when a woman cheats on you, she cheats on you with a nigga she's either already been with or someone who she has put in position to take your place.
Sure.
That she's been talking
cheat for
to.
revenge.
Tell him. You feel
That's the
more. You
difference.
cheat
That's
with a
another
nigga.
difference.
If you cheat, if a female cheats, I guarantee you. Let's say a nigga, he walk up to you, me and you together. He walk up to you in the club. You give him your number. You tell him you gotta do it or whatever. All right, cool. We just gonna be friends. Anytime I do something wrong and y'all have developed a friendship, you're gonna talk to him like he's one of your girlfriends. This nigga done pissed me off for the day. He done da-da-da-da-da-da. And as a man, he going, damn, how
He
you do
gonna
that?
woo
You
her.
feel me? Like, ooh,
Yeah.
damn, that's crazy that a nigga would do that to you. So when you're finally fed up with me, and it's time for you to get over that hurt,
You gonna go give him
the nigga you gonna call is the nigga that you've been talking to about me. You ain't gonna call the nigga that you ain't said shit to in 5 months. You gonna call that nigga that know what you going through and knows how to comfort you right now.
Preach up.
Right.
And that's how a lot of women
That's
end
what-
up cheating. Men cheat just because that's what the fuck they do.
For sure.
Men just cheat. Men from
That's what they do.
BC to AD, niggas cheat.
It's just like I
And-
said.
and-
It could be. I don't even have to like this chick.
I don't gotta like
It could be a chick that I
if you
dislike.
just if you like man,
For
I
us-
can't like
for
I don't like
us-
this bitch so much. I'm a
For us,
fucker and
fucking
dumb.
is a form of conquering. It
It's
really
different.
is.
Yeah, I
it
fuck
really
that.
is.
I ain't even fuck with you like that. I just wanted to say I hit you. Like I've done that in my life, like where I'm like, bro, I don't even fuck with
It
this
really
bitch. I really
is.
just
Cool
wanted to
points.
say, I really
It's
just wanted to
just
say
cool
I
points,
crashed.
Sure.
So you feel me? But I
Yeah,
know
I
it's
fucked it, bro. I fucked
Why
it.
you
I
think?
crashed
Why you
you.
think is men
Yeah,
fuck
yeah.
the shit out of women? Like women don't fuck the shit out of men.
Nah.
They have good sex.
about that.
They have good sex.
About that. It's a
I
reason.
had fuck sex.
It's a reason niggas out here unaliving females,
For sure.
bro.
Yeah, bro.
It's a reason why niggas is unaliving females.
Yes, bro.
Hey, look,
I
I
done-
done
I done
had
been-
some
I
shit
done
that
been-
made me be
yeah.
like, bitch,
Yeah,
I'm gonna be in your
bro.
buses tonight.
It's
You
been a
keep
couple
out there
times.
playing your answer this phone.
Yo, bro, I'm trying to tell you, it's been a couple times. Like, yo, did
Hey,
this
yo,
bitch
did
fuck?
it just like, she just do that to me?
Yes.
Then you don't want to answer the phone? I bet.
It's just so much that go into
16
that.
bullets,
Yeah.
you my clip bang. What bruh say? Nah, but men, it's. I tell women this shit, and
It's very
women it'd be
different.
funny to me
It's
because
very
women will be
different.
like, I ain't dealing with no cheating ass nigga. Da, 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 da. Okay, cool. You don't want to deal with no cheating ass nigga. Let me ask you a question.
Mm-hmm.
How many serious relationships do you think you've been in?
Serious.
Serious.
I ain't gonna say my age, but I've been in some serious. Matter of
So
fact,
give me-
I'll
give
say
me-
this.
give me-
I
give
just
me-
ended a 10-year relationship. How serious is that?
We give me how what you think is serious to
Yeah,
you
y'all
or
broke
what
up.
you took serious.
Hell yeah. Oh yeah.
I ain't gonna say his name.
Back on the prowl again. Back on the
She
prowl.
on the
But
screen.
so how many serious relationships would you say you've been in?
For real, like 4.
Okay. Out of those 4 relationships,
Yeah.
how many times have you been cheated on?
All 4.
All right. So, would you take a man who's a good man, but you know that he gonna step out and sow his royal oats? Or are you gonna say, I'm not dealing with a nigga who's gonna cheat on me?
I mean, niggas gonna do what they want to do anyway. So it's about how much you're willing to put up with.
So
Because
here's,
some women are be like, no.
Here's
I'm not
some
gonna
women-
deal with
so
it.
I've
And
dealt with
some
some
women
women.
is like, all right, is this
as
what
long
you
as
gonna
I
do?
don't know,
That-
or
you know what I'm
as
saying?
long as
Yeah.
you take
Because y'all gonna do what y'all wanna do anyway.
Like,
Yeah.
But there are women out here who believe in, no, I'm not dealing with that. I ain't dealing with no nigga that's gonna cheat on me. And my point to this is, you just said you have 4 serious relationships. You've been cheated on all 4 of them.
All 4.
If you know a nigga is gonna cheat, why not find the best cheating nigga that you can find and stick with him?
Goddamn, say it again.
Cause all women always say all niggas cheat.
I don't believe
I don't believe that. I think there's 10% of men out here that don't cheat.
For sure.
90% of men is gonna cheat.
For sure.
Me personally,
You have some niggas like myself. I'm not a cheater. I'm gonna tell you, hey, look, I prefer to be in an open relationship.
Yeah.
I prefer to be in a polygamous relationship. I prefer to deal with that type of stature. Here's why. I'm not a have my cake and eat it too ass nigga. Go out here, do your thing. I'm gonna go out here and do my thing. We're gonna set boundaries. We're gonna set rules. You respect my rules. I'm gonna respect your rules. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. This is what we ain't gonna do. I personally believe it's better now to do that than to say, I'm gonna be in a serious relationship with you and we're gonna be monogamous.
There is
Because a nigga is lying,
I
and
believe
a
it's
female
extinct.
most likely
It's
is lying
extinct.
too.
Yeah.
It
It's
is.
extinct. It doesn't happen.
The monogamy is definitely instinct. Like, because, and I'll say it don't, cheating comes in many forms.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Because I was with a female who physically, I used to do my thing. She told me like, yo, I don't give a fuck about you going out here getting some head or any of that shit. The moment you catch feelings for another female, I'm gone.
That's what I was.
And I know some females that's like that. I dealt with a female where we was together for a little minute. Like, as long as I did not love another female,
Yeah.
we were good.
We did.
The moment you catch love for another female,
Yeah.
some females don't play that shit.
Yeah.
And I know a few females that's really like that. Like, bro,
That's me.
the act of physical stepping out here with a bitch, long as you don't bring nothing home, we good. You fall in love with a bitch, take this bitch on a trip somewhere that you ain't took me,
Once the routines start to change
nah,
and you start to change,
it's a wrap.
because, see, for me, I always knew when my nigga had a new chick involved.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you guys, I love men, I love black men, I respect you guys to the most high, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But y'all be stupid as fuck sometimes.
That's a fact.
Sometimes.
Bro, if you don't stop playing that goddamn. I'm about to turn it off anyway,
I'm
because
just
the shit
fucking with
like.
you. That shit don't even work, nigga. Get your new phone. Fuck out of here, nigga. Nigga, iPhone 6.5. Fuck is wrong with that guy? Shit, it don't
Y'all
work.
some crackheads. Y'all making me miss what I'm about to say.
Nah, I'm just...
Damn, I
But no.
Yeah, I should not say
sorry,
that.
I
I should
shouldn't.
I done moved that cup
Oh,
like
no,
4
no,
times.
Okay. Yeah, because y'all make really, really dumb mistakes.
No, we
And
do.
as a
It's
person
good.
like me, I observe everything.
Yeah.
I pay attention to everything. I learn patterns. That's how we learn you guys. Like, I have to sit back and I have to understand what you like, what you
Yeah.
don't like. Even when we fucking, I'm like, I should have did that, or maybe I should do this more,
See,
or
but that-
you know what I'm saying? It's all about observing. So sometimes we know, you know what I'm saying, but instead of y'all just keeping it cool and keeping it player, you know what I'm saying, a nigga might do something different
That's
or do
crazy
something
that you say that.
outside of, and we'd be like, oh
I
shit,
fuck
yeah, that
with this.
nigga
I
fucking.
fuck with this. Old, I
Like,
fuck with this old head.
I know for sure.
I fought with this old head, and she literally like, yo, I just came to like, yo, you know what you doing tonight? I ain't doing nothing. Yo, come to the room. All right, cool. Came to the room. Her friend here, like, yeah, like, pull me to the side, like, yeah, just to let you know, like, you gonna have a little such and such. I'm like, word? I ain't never had this. I was a young nigga, but I'm dealing with an old head. It's like, yeah, you ain't like. Just what she said. I seen something in your phone. He was like, I just wanted to show you, like, yo, you don't gotta. You gotta step out of our relationship to fuck a bitch. We can fuck a bitch together.
Oh.
And you just gotta be real with me. I said,
Yeah.
What?
That's
That's
real.
like
That's
time
it.
I be on too.
That's all I gotta do is say, hey, babe, I wanna.
That's all
And you
gotta do.
gonna grab something?
That's all you gotta do.
Yeah. From that point on, I've never lied again in my life, bro.
It is about
Ever.
communication, though.
Yeah.
It's
I
about
promise you, listen,
communication.
I tell niggas this shit too. I tell niggas this because I see niggas that be lying too nowadays. I say, yo,
Do you
bro,
get why though?
Yo.
you a nigga,
I
so
did.
so I
I
know
did.
you
Of
course,
understand
lying
why.
I
is
did.
the
Yeah.
choice.
I get
I
why.
understand
But-
why niggas lie. Niggas lie, but the niggas lie for stupid reasons, though, bro.
I agree.
I promise you, bro.
Most of the time.
Out
I
in
agree.
this world,
I agree.
for every, like you said, it's about numbers, right? For every 10 no's you get, you can
Yeah.
see 20 yeses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, I cannot tell you how many females I have dealt with that is okay with you having another bitch
Yep.
or bringing another bitch into the bedroom.
Nah, that's a fact.
I cannot tell you how many times it's been it's even females out here like, oh, I ain't never done that before, but since you kept it real with me and you explained why you want this, we can try it.
Yeah.
One thing I know about females, here's the difference, and it happens in everyday life, bro.
Yeah.
This shit happen in everyday life. If you can explain to a female why she should be okay with something, she will give you the opportunity to try it out.
No, that's a
That's real shit. Niggas,
should
for
love you
instance,
enough, yeah.
for niggas,
You
for
just
instance, for
gotta
niggas, feel me?
communicate.
If
because
your-
you'll be
if your
surprised
mechanic-
how much we would be willing to
Listen,
do
if your mechanic
just
tell
let us
you-
know up front.
Yeah.
If your mechanic tell you it's gonna be $900 to change your brakes, as a nigga, you gonna be like,
the fuck.
I ain't going for that shit. And it ain't nothing that man can tell you or break it down for you to be like, I'm paying $900 for my brakes.
Yeah.
Vice versa, you tell a female, hey, look, this is going to be $900 to fix your brakes. The reason why is because your axle is messed up. We got to take the rotors off. We got to do this. We're going to have to get this transported in. We're going to have to get this from here. We're going to have to do that. That female going to be like, okay, well, if I got to pay it, I'm going to pay it.
Facts.
That's just how life works, bro. If you can break something down to females, they're more inclined to say yes than they are to say no. And that's not to mean that they're not going to say no. You're going to hear females say no. There's some people that have what they claim to be morals, which I don't think it has anything to do about morals.
I think it's more so control.
It's just what they are, what they're used to, what they want in their life. Yeah. You're going to have people say no. But I promise you, I tell these this shit all the time, bro. You really don't have to lie, bro. It's been a chick that I didn't hit, and I knew a nigga was talking to and fucking, and I know she's with the shits. And he's lying to her, telling her he only want to be with her when she really legit like bitches. And I'm like, yo, bro, all you gotta do is tell her. I promise you, like, she'll bring one home. Ah, man, I don't trust her. I don't really want to lose her. You're gonna lose her because you lying to her.
Mm-hmm.
And one thing she don't like is a liar. It's a lot of females that don't like
Just
that
don't lie.
Don't lie.
Nah, that's a fact.
So I say that to say, like, niggas, the thing is, bro, like, the difference between men and women when it comes to this cheating shit, a lot of times women don't lie. You just don't lie. They don't put themselves in relationships. They'll tell you we friends. They'll tell you we cordial. Y'all might still be fucking. Most times women don't lie. When they're dealing with when a female is dealing with a man, how many females you know right now? What this nigga?
Cause woo, I done told some bills.
Yeah, because I done caught a few women in a few lies.
I ain't
like
never
hard
said.
lies.
I said most women don't lie. I ain't say all women don't lie. Women lie, but most women aren't lying to you. They're not telling you, "Oh, you're the only nigga in my phone." They're not telling you, "Oh, you're the only nigga that I dealt with." This, they're not. They
No,
not.
yes they are.
You think so?
They lying to you.
Yes.
They lying to
Hello.
No, I'm not saying they lying
I'm
to
a
me.
woman, dear.
I'm not saying that they lying to me.
Hey,
No, I'm saying in general.
I'm saying most females are not doing it. I'm not saying
Yes, they are.
Most
I'm a
females are
woman.
doing it.
Most women are doing it.
Okay.
I
Yes,
am.
they
a
are.
I don't
woman.
encounter that.
I'm a woman.
I don't
Exactly. Same thing.
No, I'm not
certain
saying
things
like,
I don't encounter. Certain things y'all don't encounter. But as a woman, because I can speak for women, and we be lying like hell. But you want to know why? You want to know why? And this is what I've learned too. Guys don't like rejection.
No,
Wait, let me finish.
most guys.
Let me
For the
finish.
most part.
Let me finish.
that's facts. No, that's facts. I was about to say that's
Let me
facts.
finish. For the
Yeah.
most part, guys don't like rejection. Sometimes it can go completely left. A bitch
Yes.
might get punched in the
Yes.
face because she said no.
But you're not lying under the fact of you're lying because you don't like the person or you don't want the person or you don't fuck with this person. You're lying in a sense for your safety at some point.
Yeah, sometimes.
That's different.
But no,
That's
it's
totally different.
all in one bubble.
I disagree.
A lie is
I know
a lie,
some
though.
females that do that.
But a lie is a lie. So women lie all the time.
Yes.
I do agree.
I lied to one of the niggas that I like and fucked with today before I left to come here. Okay? I didn't have to. But I did that because number one, I respect feelings.
What'd you say?
You said,
Okay.
Yeah, you can.
oh, he don't know you about to use the room full of niggas.
So I mean I'm still team single, but
Yeah, but you, never mind. I ain't, because I know you. You big sis. Yeah, that, never mind.
But no,
Continue.
I've had I've really had that.
but some women we
We
don't
got
we
playing pimp in this motherfucker.
basically. So
Oh shit.
it's really like that. But most women the reason why we choose to lie is either we gotta worry about what y'all gonna do afterwards, we gotta worry about what y'all gonna do during, we're gonna worry about what happens before, like, and then our lies are calculated.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Very.
Our shit just don't come off the top of our
No.
head. I mean, unless you know what I'm saying, smart enough to get your brain to move that fast.
Yeah,
But 9 times out of 10,
it's calculated.
it's already calculated.
Yeah.
Like, especially if we're out, say bitches be going out, we
Yeah.
chilling with all the motherfucking ballers and all the rest of shit, and I'm only going off by what I have seen in my past 30 plus years.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello.
Okay. So when women lie, like we be like, oh shit, damn, fuck. So we going to such and such mansion party, okay?
Let me think of something.
Damn,
Yeah.
all right. So let me tell this nigga
Yeah.
that. Well, what you gonna tell him, sis? What you gonna tell him? All right, shit. So I'm gonna tell him that I had to drop the baby off and woo. Our lies are calculated. So when we do lie, 9 times out of 10 y'all gonna believe it. Oh shit, But women lie
Very much.
We lie a lot.
And if you're not paying
We
attention,
lie.
if you're not paying attention to, if you don't pay attention to your woman,
Yep.
you will overlook a lot of lies.
There you go.
Me personally, I pay attention to my woman, so I know when she lying to me.
Yeah, you gotta pay attention.
She might say some shit like, "Oh, I just met." No, the fuck you did. You been knew that nigga.
You gotta
Some
pay
shit
attention.
that's just off the
I
top.
say, puppy, why you so aggressive?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But if you're not paying attention to your woman, you ain't gonna know when she's lying to you.
Nope. And when you don't pay attention, that's when she cheats.
Yep.
I've never
Exactly.
been lied to and not know that I was being lied to. I might not have given a fuck, but I knew.
I know because I pay attention to my woman. I know when she's
I
lying
pay
to me.
attention. I pay
I
attention.
know when she's
I
lying to me.
know when I'm being lied to. And sometimes I don't give a fuck.
Bitches
Especially
lying.
if I'm lying too.
Yeah, definitely.
Exactly. So what does
I'm
it
lying
matter?
too.
Everybody's
It's been
lying.
situations where people be lying. I'm like, damn, if only she knew I was lying too. Like,
Yeah.
I just-
No, I've been in that situation too.
I don't care.
I caught a girl in a lie and be acting like, "Oh, I can't believe you just lied to me," knowing damn well I was lying to. I've been in that situation.
Yeah, because I'm a show tell my goddamn lie if I don't like you.
But now,
But I do think that it is a
Yeah.
difference when you're lying to protect yourself against harm.
oh for sure.
I do. I still like.
So then,
think that.
so shouldn't, if a man cheats, shouldn't him lying about cheating be justified because of how crazy women are when they find
No,
out
because-
his he could be in danger.
Nah, because the difference between
There's not between love.
There ain't that many of them out here like that. And most of the time, you know what types they are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I do agree, women do lie. Women are creative with their lives. They're crafty
Very
with their
creative.
lies. They know how to get other people into their lives.
Yeah.
And here's the difference:
sure.
like, it's very hard to get a woman to lie for a man.
Mm-hmm.
But it's easy to get a man to lie for a woman, especially if she's giving him some pussy.
Facts.
For sure.
So that's where,
You gotta pay attention to how they move.
yeah, that's where a lot of shit changes for me. Like, I feel like, you know, it's very rare you get a female out here. Nowadays, it's easier because there's some females out here that's lie for a nigga if he putting that dick on her.
Mm-hmm.
But
It's crazy. You gotta be so supreme. Platinum. You
Platinum.
excuse me,
Plus
excuse me,
pussy.
ma'am. I
Platinum
didn't
plus
drop.
pussy.
In order-
Excuse me,
3
ma'am.
Ps.
I have dropped some liable, some you gonna lie for me dick.
think so?
I know I
Did
have.
she last me?
She sure did.
Oh, okay.